What's happened in the world over the last several years, a lot of people have become pessimistic. You're obviously an optimist. Talk about that.
Well, you know, we just finished last week welcoming about 450 total staff members. We were fortunate to be hosted by Hamline University. And, you know, when you see 450 mostly very young people who are signing up to do a year of service, you know, they get paid a very minimal stipend. It's about $13,000. So they're doing this at enormous personal sacrifice because they believe in a cause that's larger than themselves, you know. And I talked to them about John McCain and how he was one of the first people that I heard formulate that idea that a key part of being an American and being a good citizen is believing in something that's bigger than you, that matters more than you or just your family. And so when I see all these young people sign up to do service, and you know, we're just a small part of that across the country. It's about 80,000 people sign up every year to do AmeriCorps. And of course, many people join our military and serve in that way as well. But in our organization, it gives me such hope when I see this generation of young people who are willing to sacrifice a lot in order to help other people get a better shot in life. That's always made me incredibly optimistic. And then when I see the students that we serve, you know, who get to go to college and they know that the whole trajectory of their life has changed, that they're going to escape poverty because they're getting the education that they need to succeed in this economy. And you know, the thing that's really cool is these actually overlap, because we actually have quite a number of former students who now join our AmeriCorps ranks. So
if you could talk to your younger self from where you are today, what advice would you like to give yourself?
That is a great question. I think, and I've been thinking about it more. I just turned 50. So you start to look back on yourself, and I have the benefit of having kept a journal for all these years, so I can actually kind of go back in time and see what I worried about when I was younger. And I think the biggest thing I'd say to myself is just have faith in your dreams. You know, don't worry so much. It's all going to work out. You know, I think when you're younger, it's easy to have a lot of doubts about a lot of things. In this case, starting this organization felt like such a big risk to me. I asked everybody I'd ever met, literally everybody I'd ever met in my whole life, to give some money to this. And I felt so much pressure on that because people gave me their money. Almost everybody I asked gave me some money to start this. And I felt so much pressure. And in some ways I look back and think I should have had faith it was going to work, and to really let yourself enjoy it, to kind of reverse the question. And I think the thing I had at the very beginning that I really tried to have be a through line is an absolute sense of urgency, that the problem this country is facing on this topic, this in my life's work is getting students to college, it's as urgent today as it's ever been. And to not let go of that, to be tenacious and to say, I'm not going to rest until we solve this problem for this country.
Jim,
right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
What a great conversation. Really appreciate you taking this time with us.
Great, thank you.